Hello respected people, welcome back to Respected Minister. Today, we are diving into a tweet from Adam Bandt, leader of the Australian Greens, where he accuses Prime Minister Anthony Albanese of presiding over higher climate emissions than his predecessor, Scott Morrison. Bandt criticises the government's environmental policies, linking them to recent extreme weather events in Australia. As expected, the public had a lot to say in response to this tweet. Let's explore these reactions and see what they reveal about the ongoing climate debate in Australia. Disclaimer: the views expressed in this video are based on public tweets and do not necessarily reflect verified facts. Viewers are encouraged to seek information from reliable news sources. The first response points out that Bandt's claim is unverified and lacks a comprehensive picture, especially regarding long-term targets like a 50% reduction in CO2 by 2030 and carbon neutrality by 2050. The commenter criticizes Bandt for potentially undermining these goals by engaging in what they describe as wedge politics. This reaction reflects a broader concern that political maneuvering could harm the chances of achieving meaningful climate action, even among those who generally support environmental initiatives. Another response is sharply critical of Bandt and the Greens, accusing them of abandoning their core values. The commenter expresses disappointment with the direction the party has taken under Bandt's leadership and vows never to vote Green again. This reaction underscores the disillusionment that can occur when a party's actions are perceived to diverge from its original principles, leading to a loss of support from its traditional base. A third commenter challenges the premise of Bandt's tweet, arguing that the extreme weather events mentioned, storms in Victoria, bushfires in NSW, and floods in Tasmania, are not new phenomena and have occurred historically. The commenter suggests that fear-driven rhetoric is unhelpful and that adaptation to the current climate is more important. This reaction highlights a perspective that focuses on resilience and adaptation rather than solely on prevention. Another response takes a global view, arguing that even if Australia's emissions were zero, it wouldn't make a significant impact without major reductions from larger emitters like China, the USA, India, and Russia. The commenter notes that these countries are increasing their nuclear power capacity to help reduce emissions. This perspective emphasizes the need for coordinated international efforts and questions the effectiveness of unilateral actions by smaller countries like Australia. Finally, a commenter dismisses the focus on climate emissions, suggesting instead that the issue is about profit motives and corruption linked to powerful global entities. They express disbelief that this narrative is still being accepted as legitimate. This response reflects a deep cynicism about the motivations behind climate policies and the influence of global financial interests, a view that resonates with some who are skeptical of mainstream climate change discourse. In conclusion, Adam Bandt's tweet sparked a wide range of reactions, from concerns about political strategy and party values to skepticism about the effectiveness of Australia's climate policies. As the debate continues, it's clear that climate change remains a deeply polarizing issue, both within Australia and globally. We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Respected Minister for more discussions on critical topics.